Jai Hind future officers. Myself Akash Dixit and I am a GS faculty at Pawan Institute for UPSC, and I will take your classes at this platform in future as well, and I already taken the classes for you all at Pawan Institute for UPSC. So in our today's lecture we are going to take a very important topic of Indian polity, that is fundamental rights. So this topic becomes very important as far as UPSC IAS exam concern, as far as the state PCS exams, and also for various other exams. These topics contains at least 2 to 3 marks weightage in UPSC exam. So we will cover the fundamental topic in very deep, and you will at the end of this lecture get the PDF notes of this lecture at our official website pawaninstitute.com, and also the same thing you will get at our WhatsApp group. Okay, so there will be no problem regarding to the notes. And most important things before we start our session, the few things are which is very important. You have to take something at the starting, so that when I will take the class, I will give you the important concept, give you the important facts, note points. Then you will note down these things in your notebook, so that you will revise these things in future as well. So at first you have one notebook, second is pen, third is highlighter, fourth is the pencil, because we will also draw some maps to connect the polity from geography. So these things are compulsory when you will take any class which is taken by me. So we will also take the classes of geography, and also you will get the classes of geography optional by me. And you also know the Sapna Dixit ma'am is taking the current affair for the UPSC and various other exams. So right now we are going to take the session with related to the fundamental rights. This is very important concept of polity, and we will cover up the all the important concept, all the important fact and figures related to the fundamental right. So you have to take down all the things in your notebook. Let's begin the fundamental right. So today is 23rd of Jan 2026. We will regularly take the classes and deliver the things to you. And let's begin and note down important things in your notebook. I am focusing this thing again and again. I asking this thing with you again and again, because I know the importance of revision. Revision is key to success. Okay. So the fundamental right. What is the meaning of fundamental right? So the fundamental right is a type of we can say a power which is given to the peoples of the nation, which is protected from the government actions. So the government or the state not exploit the powers of citizens of the nation. So fundamental right is a right which is given by the Constitution of India to the peoples of the nation to safeguard its various rights. Okay, so the fundamental rights is taken from the Constitution of USA, United States of America, because you know the Constitution of USA is one of the oldest constitution of the world. So the concept of fundamental right is taken from USA. So first key point you note down, the concept of fundamental right is taken from the USA. So this is available in which part of our Indian Constitution? This is also become very important. The first party deals with union and statutory, second party deals with the citizenship of the peoples of the nation and also the foreigners. So and the third part of Indian Constitution is deals with the fundamental right. So fundamental right comes in Indian Constitution in part, which part? In part 3. Part 3. So note down, part 3 of Indian Constitution deal with fundamental rights. So this is very important. From which article to which article? From article 12 to 35. So note down, this is the first point is part 3rd, the article from 12 to 35. This is the second key point. And the reference of this is from the reference is from the Constitution of USA. So these three things are most important. What is the meaning of the fundamental right? This is the concept to safeguard the rights of the citizen. Safeguard the rights of people, citizens. Okay, so this is the meaning of fundamental right. This is the power which is given by the Constitution of India to safeguard the rights of the citizen of the nation. When the state exploit the rights of the peoples, then where the peoples go? The people directly go to the Supreme Court or High Courts or the other authorities to claim that is the this is the fundamental right, and the state and the government not exploit these things. And in future we also discuss related to there are some fundamental rights which is not suspended during the time of emergency, right? For example, the article 20 and 21 is article which is not suspended during time of emergency also. So you understand what kind of the fundamental given by the constitution to safeguard their peoples. Okay, so this is in part 3, article 12 to 35. Reference is USA. There are at the starting when the constitution is enacted on the 26th November 1949. There are total 7 fundamental rights, but through 44th constitutional amendment 1976, the right to property removed from the constitution, and this become as a legal right under article 300A. Okay, so right now in the starting when the constitution in November, we can say 26 November 1949, there is 7 fundamental rights, but as of now the constitution amendment of 44 1978, right now only 6 fundamental rights: right to property, right to property, now legal right. At the starting this is as article 31, but now this is removed from the constitution and this is become legal right under article 300A. Okay, so this is the fundamental right at the available in the constitution at the beginning, but through the 44th constitutional amendment 1978, the right to property removed from the constitution. So right now there is only 6 fundamental rights, FR, that is related to the sorry, this denotes the fundamental rights. So I think you understand these things. Sometimes in exam question comes the concept of fundamental right is taken from USA or British or the Switzerland or the Canada. So the answer is USA. The second is which part of Indian constitution deals with the fundamental right? Part 3 of the constitution and the articles from 12 to 35. And another thing is right now there is 6 fundamental rights, but at the starting of the constitution when it is enacted and enforced on 26 Jan 1950, there is 7 fundamental rights, but right now only 6. So these things are very important. Note down in your notebook. And right to property is not a fundamental right. This is a legal right under article 300A. So note down these things in your notebook, and I will erase these things, and after that I will discuss the from article 12 to 35, which are the 6 fundamental rights, like as the right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to educational right, religious right, okay, and cultural rights, and right to constitutional remedies. We will discuss each and everything so that you will understand the complete fundamental rights. And at first I will remove these things, and please note down these things in your notebook. Okay, so at first we will remove these things so that we will deal another things, and these things are very important for the your exam purpose. So everyone please focus what I am delivering in the class and what I am asking to note down in your notebooks, because these things are very important during your exam. So these are the very important concept, the concept related to the fundamental right, very important concept, and everyone must have to knowledge about the fundamental rights. In our further classes we will also take the fundamental duties, DPSPs, union treaty, each and every part we will take in very detail so that you will understand each and everything clearly without any doubt. And if you have any kinds of doubt in any our sessions, then please let me know in the comment section, and also you will get touch with us at our official WhatsApp number available in the description box, that is 8957674857. And for the notes and for the UPSC complete package, you can download our official application Pawan Institute for UPSC from the Play Store, and you will get the notes package at our official website, that is pawaninstitute.com, and upscnotesstore.com is also our official website. You will get the PDF notes from there, and each and everything we will provide, so there will be no query. If you have any query, then please let me know in the chat box, and also message at our WhatsApp, you will get the reply. So what are the 6 fundamental rights? 6 fundamental rights, which are, the first one is right to equality. Right to equality from article 14 to 18. Right to equality, our first fundamental right. Second is right to freedom. Freedom of speech expression we will take in very detail. Right to freedom, article 19 to 22. The third is right against exploitation. Right against exploitation, article 23 and 24. Next is religious rights. Religious rights, 25 to 28. Next is educational rights. Article 29 and 30. And you know, the sixth is removed through 44th constitutional amendment, that is right to property. Article 31 is removed, so sixth is here, 31 is removed, so here we not count. Sixth is right at the end. Right to constitutional remedies, that is article 32. So these are the 6 fundamental right which is right now available in our Indian constitution. First is right to equality from article 14 to 18. Second is right to freedom from 19 to 22. Third is right against exploitation, 23 and 24. Fourth is religious cultural rights, that is article 25 to 28. The fifth is educational rights from the article 29 and 30. The article 31, that is right to property, removed also, you know, that is the another fundamental right removed by 44th constitutional amendment 1978. So you will understand this. And the sixth is, and the last is right to constitutional remedies, article 32. And the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, which is known as the father of Indian constitution, given the said this quote, that is the article 32 is soul of Indian constitution. So sometime in exam question comes as which article of Indian constitution is known as soul of Indian constitution. So article 32, right to constitutional remedies, is known as the soul of Indian constitution. So this is a very basic class. And one is article 17 deals with the untouchability. So you will also remember this. Sometime exam question comes like the article 17 deals with. So the correct answer is untouchability related to the right to equality. In future we will deal the each and every article from the article 12 to 35 in detail, so that you will understand the things. Now we will ask some question related to our exam, that is very important and probable in our future exam, like as the fundamental right comes under which part? You will give the answer in the comment box. The part is third. The fundamental right deals with from which article to which article, means start from which article and end at which article. Start from article 12 and end at 35. This is taken from which country? The answer is USA. Okay. The fourth is, this is also known as the Magna Carta. So which thing of Indian constitution known as Magna Carta, this is also taken from USA, that is known as Magna Carta. So these are the very important things. And total there are how many fundamental rights when the constitution of India is enacted and evolved? Give the correct answer in the comment box, so that I will understand, that you will understand each and everything which I already delivered in the class. Okay. So this is our today's complete class related to the fundamental right. This is very important concept, and almost all the things I already given to you, and note down these things. And We will take the next classes on the topic like fundamental duty, DPSP, citizenship, president, prime minister. We will also start the classes of geography subject and other subject. And the Sapna ma'am is also taking the current affair classes regularly, so you will get the update of the current affairs. She deals each and everything very clearly in very detailed manner. The students is continuously asking for the Sapna ma'am to start the current affair, so she again started the current affair, and you will get the current affair classes from ma'am. And I will give you the important concept classes, and we will also start subjects. And if you have any kinds of doubt, any query related to our today's session and any previous session, then please type the things in the comment section. I will answer your all the queries. And if you want to discuss things in detail, then please message at WhatsApp. And for the notes, you will visit our official website pawaninstitute.com, and you will get each and everything there. And in further classes we will meet again. Till then, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. And if you shine like a sun, then you have to burn like a sun. Give your best possible hard work, and God will give according to your hard work. The things in our hand is to give our hard work. Everything depends not on our hard work. There are lots of things depend on the hands of the God. So if we give our best, and without any kind of hesitation and anything, the God will decide the real outcome and the real result of our hard work. So never hesitate. With patience and perseverance, dedication, keep studying, and we will meet in next class. If you have any kinds of demotivation, anything else, let me know in the chat box. I will clear each and everything. Never demotivate in your life. The God will give you the result according to your hard work. Okay, till then, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.